So we've arrived at halftime, and the Panthers impressive so far. They've got a lead so far on the road. Now we'll keep it in state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Tampa Bay sending its offense out to begin the third quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Baker now from the gun. Finds his back, Jalen Warren.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and short, Mayfield. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
They send a receiver in motion right. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Warren running between the tackles. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards.
He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now, an offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
Punt team on the field. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The Panthers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Again, it's Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. From the pistol, it's Young. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
To the air on first down, Young. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Play action now, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Escapes the pocket. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Carolina in punt formation. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mayfield now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Baker. Stays upright. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And they send a man in motion. 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. So no return on that punt. And the Panthers are going to take over deep in their own territory. The Panthers returning their offense and this running back to the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Legette's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Okonkwo brings it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Back to throw. Here's Young. Gets it to him on the screen. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And this one doesn't go far. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Young working from the gun. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for it. Young. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Young. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Young on the play action. Gets himself free. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast, trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers lead by 15 now.
Buccaneers, nothing.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing, Baker. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
7-yard gain.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Warren's got it, complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Mayfield to throw again. Got his target, it's Otton. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Baker throwing again. Completes this one to Otton. And he's out of bounds, looks like right at the midfield stripe. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Baker now from the gun. It's caught, Warren. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Mayfield now from the gun. That heater's going to fall to the turf. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here we go, it's Mayfield. And on 4th down, that one won't work, it's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And this one does not go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's tackled for a short gain. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Got Mingo, it's complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The offense headed back to the field. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. First down, here's Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Offense in the hurry up here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give to Brooks, running right. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Buccaneers' 13-yard line.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still 2nd down.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Legette's got it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Panthers nearing their 1st win of the season. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. On the ground, Brooks. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Here's Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Brooks. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Young. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
Panthers
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Baker. Complete out to the right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Got to hurry this to the line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Baker now. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Panthers are winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.